The 2026 FIFA World Cup is around the corner and we are just 9 days away from the greatest football competition to kick off. Bro, 9 days are separating us from the FIFA World Cup, and in this video I am going to give you guys my honest predictions for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, who I think is the clear favorite to win the World Cup, who I think is a clear favorite to be named best player of the competition, who I think is the favorite to be named top goal scorer of the competition, and some top key players we all are going to be enjoying in the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Remember, this FIFA World Cup is going to be one not to miss. This FIFA World Cup is going to be one of the greatest FIFA's World Cup of all time. Very, very emotional because we are going to be watching Lionel Messi with Argentina play in the FIFA World Cup for his last time. We are also going to be watching Cristiano Ronaldo with Portugal play in the FIFA World Cup for his last time. Neymar Jr. is also going to play in the FIFA World Cup for his last time. So after this 2026 FIFA World Cup we are never going to watch the greatest footballer of all time play with Argentina, Lionel Messi. We are never going to watch the prince of football after Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, and we are never going to watch Neymar Jr. play for Brazil after the 2026 World Cup, which simply means we are just 9 days away from witnessing that particular moment. Now let us jump into the video. 9 days from the FIFA World Cup, and just one question is ringing, just one question is trending, just one question is circulating around the world: who is going to win the 2026 FIFA World Cup? Because that is the most important thing. Every country is going to the World Cup to win it. Is it going to be Mbappe with France? Is it going to be Lionel Messi with Argentina? Is it going to be Cristiano Ronaldo with Portugal, Lamine Yamal with Spain, Jude Bellingham with England, Germany or Netherlands? Who is going to win the 2026 FIFA World Cup? I have some top picks. For the winner of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, and I am going to share with you guys in a moment in this particular video. Now the question now is, who are the top players that are going to the competition, and who do I think is going to be named top goal scorer of the 2026 FIFA World Cup? Now, looking at all the players that are going to the World Cup, right, and the current form of the players with their clubs and how they are heading to the World Cup, I think Kylian Mbappe is going to win the Golden Boot. Yes, when I look at the squad depth of France, I look at the current form of Kylian Mbappe, I think he is going to win the Golden Boot. So that is my first predictions for the 2026 FIFA World Cup: Kylian Mbappe to win the Golden Boot. Now, who do I think is going to be named best player of the tournament? The top names, they are already top names. Is it going to be Lamine Yamal? Is it going to be Kylian Mbappe? Is it going to be Harry Kane? Is it going to be Bruno Fernandes? Is it going to be Lionel Messi? Is it going to be Cristiano Ronaldo? Now my top pick for this particular award goes for Lamine Yamal. Yes, I think Kylian Mbappe will be named top goal scorer of the competition, and Lamine Yamal is going to be named player of the tournament. That is my second prediction of the night. And now the dark horses of this competition, right? Looking at the countries that are going to the World Cup, I think the dark horses of this competition might be Brazil. Do you know why? Because nobody's expecting Brazil to perform well in this World Cup. Let me be honest with you. Let us call a spade a spade. Since 2021, the Brazilian national team have not been the same. Even ever since Carlo Ancelotti took over the national team of Brazil, they have not been good. Let me be honest, they have not been good. Yes, they won a game just 2 days ago against Panama. In that game, Vinicius Jr. scored, Casemiro scored, Igor Thiago scored, and I think was it Luis Enrique scored. I think Brazil won the game 6 goals to 2. But that was just a warm-up game against a small nation like Panama. But looking at the Brazilian players that were called up, and the presence of their prince, the presence of their GOAT, Neymar Jr., Vinicius Jr., Rafinha, Casemiro, I have a strong feeling that Brazil is going to be the dark horses of this competition. So that is my third prediction already. Brazil as my dark horses, Lamine Yamal as my best player of the tournament, Kylian Mbappe as the top goal scorer of the tournament. And now, the biggest question: who is going to win the competition? Even before going to that, who do I think, which goalkeeper do I think is going to be named the best goalkeeper of the competition? Now, looking at all the goalkeepers that are going into the competition, right, you cannot tell. And if I'm telling you a goalkeeper, it means I'm already telling you that goalkeeper is going to play the finals. Yes, because when you look at the past World Cup, like every international tournament, you cannot just win the best goalkeeper of the tournament and we were knocked out maybe at the level of the group stage. No, for you to be able to win the best goalkeeper of this tournament, you definitely need to win the World Cup, and I am going to predict that at the end of the video. Now let us go with the country that I really think deserve to win the World Cup, right? It was a tough decision for me to make. Let me be honest, it was a very difficult decision for me to make, because when you look at all the countries that are going to the World Cup, everyone is going there to win. France is going to the World Cup to win. Argentina is going to the World Cup to defend their title, and they really want to win this one again, right? Portugal is also going to the World Cup to win. Brazil is going to the World Cup to win. England is going to the World Cup to win. Netherlands is going to the World Cup to win. Germany is going there to win, and England is also going there to win. Not forgetting Colombia. So, and also African countries. Let me not ignore Senegal, Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Egypt. Those countries, all of them are going to the World Cup because they want to win the World Cup. Now the big question is, who do I think is the favorite amongst these top teams, right? I've scanned the national team of Netherlands. When you look at the national team of Netherlands, they have very good players. Virgil van Dijk, Memphis Depay. They also have there is Gravenberch, there is Cody Gakpo, and just look at this national team. But reminds me of the 2022 FIFA World Cup, where they were knocked out from the competition by Argentina in penalty shootout. So Netherlands, in my opinion, they are going to be eliminated. They are not the favorite to win the World Cup. I look at England. Can we say England is the favorite to win the World Cup? On paper, yes, they are the favorite to win the World Cup. Off paper, no. So I don't think England, to me, is the favorite to win the World Cup. I don't think. They have a very good squad. There is Harry Kane, there is Jude Bellingham, Declan Rice, who just won the Premier League, Harry Kane, who won the German Bundesliga, the German Cup, the German Super Cup. He was knocked out from the UEFA Champions League semi-finals by Paris Saint-Germain, and he's going into the competition in top good form. He won the European Golden Boot, yes, but can he alone carry England to the World Cup finals? Impossible. I don't think so, right? You look at the national team of France, bro, this is where there is a problem. You look at this national team, the hottest players in Europe are playing for France. Kylian Mbappe is playing for France. Ousmane Dembele is playing for France. Desiree Doué is playing for France. Saliba is playing for France. You even go to the level of the midfield, Chouameni. Like, I don't even want to go far, bro. This national team is just stacked with talented players. So can I say France is the favorite to win the World Cup? Somehow, yes, they are somehow the favorite, but not my number one favorite. Now we look at Argentina. Argentina is going to the World Cup to defend their title. I can still remember the 2022 World Cup, right, where they won, and ahead of that 2022 World Cup finals, let me be honest, let us call a spade a spade. No one saw Argentina as favorite winning the World Cup finals against France. And now they are coming into the same competition with almost the same players who are 3 years more older as they were in 2022. But as long as Lionel Messi is present in this team, it makes the team to look different. Let me be honest with you guys, as long as Lionel Messi is present with the Argentina national team, it makes Argentina to be different. And with that, I can tell you they are one of the top favorites, not my favorite to win the World Cup. I am going to be supporting Argentina, but I don't see them as favorite winning the World Cup. Now we look at Portugal. Can we say Portugal is the favorite to win the World Cup? No, it is just hyped. Yes, they have the best players in the world. Bruno Fernandes was named Premier League Player of the Season. There is Vitinha, there is João Neves, but it is just the midfield. You look at the attack, there is no attacker, bro. Cristiano Ronaldo is old. I think he's 41 years old. And do you expect someone who is 41 years old to be leading this team? I don't think so. On the bench, yes, he can do it. But leading Portugal on the pitch at the age of 41. No, I don't think. I've watched Cristiano Ronaldo with Al Nassr this season, bro. The guy is looking tired. Let me be honest. He's looking tired. So I believe Portugal is one of the best teams in Europe. But when you look at the team, they are not complete. Football is not all about the midfield, right? Look at the defense. Ruben Dias, a flop. You look at Ruben Neves, who is playing for Al Hilal. He's a defensive midfielder, but at times they use him as a defender. But that makes me to doubt this team. So, in my opinion, Portugal is also one of the favorite, but not the top favorite. They are not the best favorite, like my favorite of favorites to win the World Cup, right? You look at Germany. I don't think Germany will even go far, bro. And now my number one favorite, which is what you guys were waiting for, Spain. Let me be honest. I have a strong feeling that Spain is bringing the World Cup home. I have a strong feeling that Spain is going to play the World Cup finals. And the question is, can they really do it? Yes, they can do it. We are talking about a team made up of world-class midfielder. We are talking about a team made up of world-class attackers. We are talking about a team with 3 world-class goalkeepers, and we don't even know who is going to be their number 1 goalkeeper. I think the biggest problem of Spain might be at the level of defense, but they still have one of the best defense going to the World Cup. So, in my opinion, Spain is the clear favorite, number 1 favorite, number 1 contender to win the 2026 World Cup. There is Lamine Yamal in this team. There is Pedri. There is Rodri just in this team. Zubimendi, Oyarzabal, Nico Williams. They are all in this team. So, and David Raya, who just won the Premier League, played the UEFA Champions League finals. There is Joan Garcia, who was named La Liga goalkeeper of the season. So I don't even know who is going to be number 1 goalkeeper in this team, but I have a strong feeling that Spain is going to play the 2026 World Cup finals, and I have a strong feeling that they are going to bring the World Cup back home. So I said I was going to answer something at the end of the video, which was, who do I think is going to be named best goalkeeper of the tournament? It is going to be the goalkeeper that will play the finals. And since I have a strong feeling that Spain is going to play the 2026 World Cup finals, I think the Spanish goalkeeper, I don't know which of the goalkeepers they are going to use, is going to be named the goalkeeper of this competition. And with that, I am going to end the video. But before I end the video, let me remind you guys, number 1 favorite to win the World Cup, Spain. Number 1 favorite player to be named player of the competition, I think it is going to be Lamine Yamal. Number 1 favorite player to score more goals in the competition, I think it is going to be Kylian Mbappe. Dark horses of this competition, it is going to be Brazil. And the best goalkeeper of this competition, I think that goalkeeper is going to be the Spanish goalkeeper. I don't know which of those goalkeepers they have is going to be the starter with Luis de la Fuente, but those are my predictions for the 2026 World Cup. And with that, I'm going to end the video here. And if this is the first time you have come across the channel, smash the thumb up to the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video to 1 or 2 persons, and let me know what you think down in the comment section about my predictions.